And we're streaming.
And we're live. Damn, dude, your hair's coming in good. Oh, right, gallery view. Gallery view it is. I wish I knew how to do this, because I gotta start streaming and then I gotta get the link. There's no way to get the link first and then post it on the Patreon.
That's bullshit, bro.
But here we are. It is a beautiful May 17th, 2020.
That is true.
2:59 p.m.
2:59. Adam is nowhere to be found.
T plus 4 minutes since the very gracious start time of literally 5 minutes before. We're going on 3 shows in a row now that he's.
That's right.
That he's fucked this up.
That's correct.
Yeah, dude, I love this art phase that you're in. Are you going to start going to the art museums when you get?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking Mr. Culture, dude.
You should, because honestly, you know what? I think about you a lot when I think about the art museums, because I think, like, who would want a $17 hot chocolate?
Dude, I love the whole experience.
I don't.
I love the food court.
Yeah.
I love looking at shit.
I love that shit too. I love I love starting the day with like, oh, so it's a suggested donation. Starting with that move,
and then spending $85 on hot dogs.
Yeah, and then knowing you're getting
chicken cutlet sandwich that's $14.
You know you're getting it on the back end. The problem is that as an adult, like the gift. No, don't call me. Just check your email. Just don't. There's no reason to call me. Just look where the invite always is every single time that we do the show.
It's such a clear pattern that we are in. And there's no way you could have missed the email.
There's no reason to miss the email.
Now he's calling me.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Yo, what the fuck? Where's the link?
Isn't it? I think we got email.
It's in your email.
No, he didn't email me.
No, I definitely did.
You fucking prick.
I'm sorry, man. Are you sure?
It's not in my email.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Please join Zoom meeting in progress to Adam, Stavros. So
I have it.
Here we go. We'll go ahead and we'll copy the link. Invite. Copy invitation.
Oh, went to the Come Town one. Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna start combing my hair. Like I've been dreaming about the bald ponytail phase, but there's so many other beautiful bald hairstyles to get to before that.
Yeah,
the comb over.
It looks like it's naturally going in the comb over route.
Well, I did that actually.
Yeah, but I was saying that it sucks because as a kid, you hit the gift shop at the end of the museum, and that's the best.
Hello.
Part.
Hi, Adam.
We're in the middle of something here.
Okay, continue.
That's the best part is,
Are you recording locally, Adam?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so
Hello.
Sorry. We're talking about the gift shop?
Oh, yeah, but there's nothing in there for adults. I mean, I went to the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, and there was a child in there lecturing the black girl behind the counter about the history of pennies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
But anyways.
Nah, dude, come on. As an adult, yeah, there's nothing specifically for you. You're not going to buy, like, a puzzle pieces out of fucking, Starry Night, but there's still, like...
Ooh, you know what? I would. If I was in the Smithsonian... And you know what? I went to the Smithsonian quite recently, actually.
Very nice.
I think probably... Yeah, probably the beginning of March or something. I don't know. I was in D.C., and I did American History Museum, which used to be my favorite museum. Real tragedy what they did to that place.
I haven't been in a while since I was a kid.
They gave all the good stuff to the Black Museum. All the computers and stuff. The whole computer exhibit they put in the Black Museum.
It's true. Obama did that.
Obama's like, we're taking the coolest exhibits from all of the museums, and we're giving them...
They made George Washington black.
We're giving them to the Black Museum.
Yeah.
So all the Tesla coils are all going to the Black Museum.
The black guys did it. Tesla was black. Now
Nico Latesla.
Nico Latesla.
I mean, there's a better one there, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This better. I don't know. Better, we can argue about whether it's better or not.
Yeah.
There's one that really sticks out at you, sure.
I mean, a more memorable one, perhaps.
Soft A.
Yeah.
Latesla is probably it's a perfect name for that joke, but
I do feel like I meet a lot more black guys that go by Nico these days.
I had to format that's because you live in New York.
Maybe.
Why?
Perhaps.
Well, there's kind of that, they got some spice to them. There's that Puerto Rican kind of Dominican influence.
True. That's
just
true.
Nico is such a Greek thing to me.
Yeah. Well, Nico's an uptown name.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Nico White, but he spells it Neko.
Yeah.
Well, that's just for fun.
Yeah.
He's just having fun with it.
He's having a blast. What's up with you boys? How you feeling today?
I feel pretty good. The weather's been nice.
I feel good too, brother.
My sleep schedule's all fucked up. I'm going to bed at like 9 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. I'm not even trying to. I mean, I'm insanely productive now.
Yeah.
I got 3 new shirts out. I got a couple
Love
more
that.
in the chamber. I'm trying to hit like a release schedule of like every other weekend if I can, or whatever. I just don't want to start putting out stuff that absolutely sucks, but
Right.
definitely it's nice to have the shirt business going again.
Yeah. Come.town, baby.
Yeah, finally got the kinks worked out.
Yep.
There's a lot of kinks.
I didn't know there was going to be that many kinks.
Yeah, things were messed up because of a kink issue that we had.
Did you find a new distributor?
No.
Just got ironed out, man.
Yeah.
It's funny how good you are at drawing, man. Do you have any other secret skills? You can't sing.
No, I can't sing at all. I wish I could. I would trade it all for the ability to sing.
Yeah, dude.
If I could I would just be singing all the time on top
Lighting
of a
up
mountain.
the stages.
Just
Yeah.
animals coming out of the forest. Be like, who's that on the cliff? Who's that summoning us with their
Perching, yeah.
with their beautiful
Hummingbirds on your fucking shoulders.
their beautiful pipes, all the colors of the wind. That's how they got. That's how they got Native American pussy. Is Native Americans because I mean everybody knows Native Americans. They don't know how to sing and they don't have any culture.
Right.
So when Europeans,
That's well documented.
yeah, when Europeans came, like
Taught them about music.
John Smith came over and he was like,
Uh-huh.
don't you love me, baby?
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's new, pussycat?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pocahontas was like, we don't have rock and roll. Our conservative elders won't allow us to have
Won't
it.
allow us to dance.
I would love to if Pocahontas was like fucking that revisionist. It's about the Europeans bringing rock and roll and the blues to the Native Americans. Europeans teaching fucking jazz to
Yep. John Lithgow in Brownface plays the fucking chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There won't be any goddamn dancing in this tribe.
Exactly.
Yeah. My name is Eagle Hat Footloose. All I want to do is dance. Dance.
Fuck, dude. Do we have a picture of what Pocahontas looks like?
Oh, she was a big bitch, I imagine.
You think she was fat?
She was. Yeah, I think an attractive woman back then was a broad.
You gotta turn your mic down. It's all fucked up again.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not coming out fucked
The
up to me.
gain is all the way down right now.
Wow. It's like clipping.
Is it?
Yeah.
You might have to do it in settings within Zoom, Adam.
All right.
Go to audio, go to the little fucking microphone,
All right.
go up, audio settings, and turn your volume down.
I mean, it might be fine. It's just
What's new, penis cat?
Yeah.
Can I see your penis? What do you think? It's a Cheshire cat, but he's got a
that better?
big-ass dick?
Yeah, that's cool.
What's new, pussy? And that's why he smiles so much?
How about the Cheshire cat, but all you can see is his asshole? He's just in the tree, and you just see his asshole. And Alice is like, "What is that? What the fuck is that thing floating?"
Put your
It's
finger
a
in
cat,
it.
clearly.
Lick it. Give it a taste.
I mean, it looks like a cat's asshole, but I don't know why the rest
but
of
it could be something else.
I don't know why.
Cats have a fucked up rectum. It's like red, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks
No.
like yours.
You've never seen my
You're a
asshole.
You have a red little asshole.
It's online. Everyone's seen it.
It leaked?
Am I wrong, or is your asshole red?
It's always leaking.
Yeah, that's true.
It's always,
From a combination of getting pounded, but also because you love Olestra potato chips.
No, I fappened myself.
you got what they call in the business a leaky hole.
Yep,
Like this-
Drips Friedland. Good old Drips Friedland.
This guy's
Yeah,
been
that's-
drinking nothing but cum and Olestra for the last 10 years.
Was that the stuff in the WoW chip?
Yes,
is.
exactly
Yeah.
correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
You got it.
I was pissed because I loved those chips as a little kid.
Did you?
Dude, I
You
was on
felt
diet
healthy.
food every
Oh, hey.
chance.
You don't have to tell me. Every time.
Every time.
I know. I was always waiting for a breakthrough in the science where they're like,
Yes, dude.
it's the GameCube and cheeseburger diet. You know, it's like,
Dude,
we
I
found
was
the
waiting for hacks after hacks.
Yeah.
There was a big skinny cow ice cream phase in my house. I'm just a fat 11-year-old eating skinny cows.
You know what's funny is because I was like, being fat, I never ate ice cream. That was not the shit that made me fat. It was like literally just bread,
yeah.
just fucking eating an entire loaf of bread.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because you can't control yourself, and you're like, oh, of course I'm not gonna have ice cream. That would be tipping the scales.
Oh, I see. No, we always we were indulgent in my house.
I literally didn't eat ice cream until I was a fucking adult. And I
That's
remember,
crazy to me.
Yeah, no, I remember.
What?
I've told this story before. I was like, I mean, I would have ice cream as a kid, but like when I was like 21, 22, people being like, "Let's go get ice cream." I'm like, "What are you, insane?"
Yeah, as an activity.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, but then you think about because it's like I did have ice cream up until because I didn't get fat until I was like 10 or 11.
Mm.
And prior to that, it was like, yeah, ice cream. And then after, what really did it is like, my dad just, when my mom left, my dad just going to like Wendy's every single day.
Yes, hell yeah. Oh, the divorced kids diet.
Yeah.
I got that. I never got that, but I got my dad being just a bad father. We were essentially a divorced family living under the same roof.
Which is weird.
they
is my dad knows how to cook.
So it was a lie.
Sort of. I mean, my dad cooks food now, but I guess he just got lazy or something.
Yeah, it's laziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad. Oh, dude, we would hit up. Honestly, when I got fat, one of the most fat I ever got. There's always waves, but I started working at I was a telemarketer at a company. I think I've talked about this called American Government Mortgage.
Yeah.
Which was not affiliated with the American
I
government
love that
at all.
name, dude. That's great.
And the whole
scam.
the whole business model was to just pretend you're the American government and get people to refinance their homes with you. And I was very
50 IQ people. To
thank
refinance
God I
their
was
home.
really bad. I mean, I was horrible at the job. I never got anyone to refinance, and I got fired after like 4 months. But there was a Wendy's right next to it, and I would go right after school, and you better believe your boy got fucking feasted off that fucking dollar menu at Wendy's, dude. The junior
Dude.
bacon cheeses.
Yeah.
Did you guys have open campus in high school?
No. Also, remember getting a baked potato from Wendy's and thinking it was healthy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
baked
of course.
potatoes. That was
Vegetable.
another big like this is healthy.
Always
food.
healthy.
Fuck.
No matter how much butter and sour cream you put on that bitch.
that does not count. That shit does not count at all.
Oh, fuck. Damn, am I about to shit my pants?
Yeah. I've like you just feel bad for
Just
yourself
do it for the show.
in retrospective.
Oh, yeah.
Just being clueless, just being tricked by every commercial.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so desperately wanting to not be fat.
Just
as a
not
little
you
kid.
just want nothing more than to not be a big fat.
But knowing how much you also loved eating.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
Well, loved eating, but also like being fat. Like I thought it was essential to like, because I mean, like I am a professional comedian now, but my entire life was always like the only thing that mattered to me was being funny.
Right.
So I would do
right.
nothing but like quote just talk about the Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, really. I just fucking
Yeah.
I did nothing but talk about
Yeah.
the Simpsons.
I would
And
look
then-
up jokes online as a little kid and tell them in school.
Yeah, no, I mean I would like fucking just
So me and Adam had a lot of overlap in our kind of methods of comedy.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
kind of
just
grew
still
out of
doing
that.
it.
I grew out of
Yeah.
that in around 7th or 8th grade, but you're kind of still looking.
I
that
used
up.
to.
Yeah, you're
this
still
is
finding jokes
real-
online. And
This
telling
is
them.
really, this is really embarrassing. But I used to tape and then transcribe SNL sketches and then perform them in 6th grade drama class.
That's fucking awesome.
And
That's
I did.
gay. That's gay.
You're like,
It's
can I
gay.
be the Sherry O'Terry part from the Spartan sketch?
I did some of the presidential debates.
Mhm.
I was really into that.
Oh hell yeah, those are big.
I was
Geor-
into those.
Are we talking?
Yeah.
That was when Will Ferrell was George W. Bush.
Well, Will Ferrell
Remember-
was George W. Bush.
Remember
and then Bush-
Lockbox? Remember
and
how much
then-
they made fun of Al Gore for saying the word lockbox?
And then I played Al Gore because I was a Democrat, and my friend played Bush. So gay. And then this is to make it matters even worse. In 8th grade, Bush stole the election in 2000, and I cried at school.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
I was pissed, but my favorite teacher was a redhead with big tits that was a Republican, so I was like, well, if she likes it, yeah, at least, maybe something's good here. About happening. I was like,
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder what she's up to and if she'll give me top now.
Yeah.
Probably, dude. She's probably a huge fan.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She's probably horny for you.
Probably. Oh, fuck. But yeah,
Anyways.
dude, we would get preyed upon as fat little children that all they wanted was...
Dude, I had
Now-
such an opposite upbringing.
Now knowing
like my
now knowing about like diet and nutrition and shit, it's like you can actually eat well and not like eat stuff that tastes fucking good and still eat
Oh, yeah.
healthy. It's just like not worth.
Yeah, but you
not
wanted
worth the effort.
you wanted a fucking a type of cheese that made you lose weight.
Yeah, but it's like this, like fucking like drinking a smoothie that's like got a little bit of peanut butter in it and then like fresh blueberries, some cinnamon.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I'm back in the smoothie game.
Yeah.
I'm back in the beet. I'm fucking with your beet.
beet grapefruit thing. Yeah, I mean, like you
But
can
I made
make
it an orange and it's tasty.
you can make a smoothie that's good that tastes a million times better than fucking Crystal Light.
Oh yeah, dude.
But
I used to suck down
just
Crystal
drinking
Light.
Crystal Light all day, being like, "This is disgusting." But if it'll solve these
But
problems,
if it will help me,
if this is the answer, then I'll do it.
yeah.
I just
Dude,
remember drinking Crystal Light and playing Madden all day in the summers and being like, "I'm losing weight. This is exercise.
Yeah.
this is me. This is the equivalent of me being in the gym. It's like I work out in the morning and I fucking put in 4 hours of drinking Crystal Light and playing Madden, and that's how I'm gonna fucking shed the lbs.
Yeah.
I yo-yoed a lot though. That is true. I would have those summers. I would come back looking cute, and then something would always bring me back.
I always struggled to like really because I would get I'm like obsessive or whatever. So I'd be like, that's it, I'm losing weight, and then I would have like one day where I ran like 10 miles until my ankles were like falling off and just almost kill myself, and then maybe the next day like do it again, and then by day 3 it's like I don't know how people do this, and it's like well, they don't.
You were saying your behavior, your upbringing was completely opposite, Adam. You and your
Oh,
family
yeah.
would split.
The food, it was like a North Korean prison camp. It was, I was given bran cereal, meaning bran, no raisins, just the wood bran. And then for a treat, we'd drizzle a little bit of honey on it
Jesus.
for my breakfast. And then I could only have like Lucky Charms kind of shit if I was having a sleepover at a friend's house.
So that's why you
So
only
your parents
eat,
would
like,
give you
one
Lucky
bay leaf.
Charms to bring to friends' houses?
No, my friends' parents would buy the sugary cereals. That's why I
Oh,
would
imagine how much the fucking sleepovers at Adam's house sucked.
Yeah, they were terrible.
Oh, they're bad. No, but we were allowed to watch Rated R. That was our cool thing.
Your dad was like, "Boys, only brand cereal, but I want you home."
How do you like it? Do
Yeah.
you like this sex scene? Would you want to try out any of the stuff?
I was
And come
I was-
over
we
with
were
some
early
rated R movies and healthy cereal. We've got Kashi and Female.
Clean out your assholes, boys.
We're gonna
with
watch.
Kashi.
We're gonna watch Species and eat fucking Weetabix.
This Weetabix in the corner, next to the trunk full of wigs and lipstick. Feel free to put any
We're
of it
gonna
on.
put on makeup and Adam's gonna put on my high heels, and then we're all going to eat shredded wheat.
And I also remember at sleepovers, my friends would have King's Hawaiian rolls at their houses, which we never had at our house, and I thought it was the best food in the entire world.
See, I didn't have that until adulthood. I didn't even know what the
Me
fuck
neither.
it was. I also like
So good.
I've
They're
only
fine.
I've only had it for like dipping. I mean, that's like, you know what? I probably had it at like Thanksgivings. That's where you see that shit.
Yeah,
I
there's-
don't see the fucking big fuss about that fucking roll. It's a fucking roll.
It's
Who
just
cares?
it's just sweet bread. It's fluffy.
Yeah, I would rather take a nice fucking baked something with the crust and the middle's actually soft instead of that fake processed in a bag shit.
You tell them.
Bread gotta
Alright.
come fucking
I
thought
thought it
brother.
was nice.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
thought it was
that.
good.
Fuck buttery bagged bread. I don't fuck with bagged bread.
Bread in a bag.
No, not in
You
the
like a
plastic
nice
shit.
artisanal loaf.
It's got to be our artisanal loaf. What the fuck is the point otherwise?
Are you, Sav? You haven't become one of those bread bakers.
You know what's crazy is I feel like my
No,
dad
but
is
I'll get into that at some point. in
my
life,
dad
for
is
sure.
still excited about Panera Bread.
still.
Yeah, still now. 20 years after, he's like, hey, you can go over to Panera every time.
Maybe we should just. Maybe your dad and my mom should just get married at Panera, dude. Maybe that's the solution. We meld our families.
The Parent Trap, but we're both
Yeah.
32 years
Parents.
old.
so you can be real
We're gonna
brothers.
get our parents to get married to each other as senior citizens.
We're wearing
really
matching
cute.
pajamas, and they're like, "You're not identical.
Yeah,
You're friends.
and then
You're grown men."
nothing
Just holding
nothing
hands, sleeping in the
materially
same bed.
changes. It's like fucking. We're both still living in our individual apartments.
Yeah.
We text maybe once a week, and then see each other to do the podcast.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh fuck. We have to change our names, dude. I'd probably change my name. We'd probably go by my mother's maiden name.
What is that?
Can't disclose that.
Oh yeah, bank forms and stuff.
Yeah. Nice try
Clever.
though, Adam.
Smart.
I'm very smart.
Listen, no, I almost caught you slipping, but you were ready.
You'll never catch me slipping, dude.
Never.
Never, dude. I got that anti-slip shit.
They
I
caught
got
me.
traction.
They caught me sleeping. They caught me sleeping in the girls' bathroom because I fell asleep in there.
I fell asleep and my penis, he was out.
I do not like getting caught sleeping on the job.
She called me sleeping.
I got caught sleeping on the job.
Those motherfuckers are out, dude. I see them.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not. I
yeah.
had to go to
By the
home.
Pittsburgh Paints with masks on.
Yeah, I'm
waiting
in
to
the
get
Home
picked
Depot
up.
parking lot, no mask. There was one guy sitting in an office chair. He brought
Dude, there's a guy in an office chair in Astoria too.
Yeah, no, it was like one that like an old school office chair, like the kind of private detective would have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Mine is more of a fucked up,
Yeah.
like, the classic computer lab rolly chair.
I like the idea of like a day laborer, fucking noir guy.
Yeah, step into my office. It's a parking lot.
She walked into my office like a big spicy piece of meat. She walked into my
Just
office
wearing a big fedora.
like a big spicy cup of agua. Yeah.
Spicy cup of agua.
A tall glass of agua.
She was a big spicy cup of agua.
Oh, fuck.
What do you say? What do you know? What do you know? What do you say? I don't know anything.
I don't know nothing.
Listen, Chief, somebody's got to figure this case out. Is it going to be you? I don't know.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go with that. I don't really know what. It's just the voice, and then
What are some good noirs? I watched A Long Goodbye.
Yeah.
That rocked cock. I watched
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Who
Neo
Framed
Noir.
Roger Rabbit?
Chinatown.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
The show Terriers is very good neo noir.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
real?
Terriers is one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Really?
Definitely in the top 5 like shows that should have gotten a second season that fucking like just disappeared.
I never saw it.
Donald Logue's in that motherfucker, right?
Yeah, Donald Logue.
Motherfucking Donald Logue.
Yeah, he's like a weird, unlikely actor.
I fuck with
I
that
always
guy.
like him.
He's
when I
great.
see him.
Yeah, he's likable.
Yeah.
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 Is the
very
other guy
likable.
that was in the sitcom with him in the same shit? Are they both in
Kevin Connolly. Isn't that
Yeah, his name is way more Irish than you'd think.
Yeah.
You'd think he's like a quarter Puerto Rican or something.
He might be. I saw him actually at Cafe Reggio.
I like that guy too.
Yeah. And then, well,
That's where Adam buys his weed.
me and Stav,
Cafe Reggio.
Cafe Faggio.
Because he smokes Reggie.
Yeah.
I smoke fags.
No, you smoke Reggie.
Yeah,
What were you saying, Nick?
I can't remember. Oh, I saw that guy. Kevin. Is it Kevin Connolly? What the fuck is his name?
I think it is.
you should watch.
No,
Stop. You
it's
should
not.
watch this
It's not
movie,
Kevin Connolly.
Double Indemnity. If you want to watch a noir,
I watched. I got fucking high as shit yesterday, and I watched Constantine. It was good as fuck.
I've never seen it.
But I was so fucking stoned.
Is
I
that
don't
part of
really remember what happened.
your Hell series? Kevin Corrigan.
Corrigan. Yeah, I watched
That's
Little
right.
Nicky and then Constantine. I didn't do the one you said, Nick, because I fell asleep. But it was next.
End of Days.
Classic.
End of Days. The Hell series. Little Nicky was fucking rocked. It's so fucking stupid. I remember seeing it in theaters, dude. I think, yeah. That was a big... East Point Mall. Go to McDonald's, go see Little Nicky. That's a fucking day, brother.
Yeah, what's that? So he plays a guy whose penis is small, but he wants to get a bigger one, but he needs to...
Yeah.
He has a benefactor that gives him the money for dick bigger surgery, but he has to go
an
to
older gay man.
he has to go to hell to find the guy's wife.
Yep. And fuck her. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
He has to go.
They also made a sequel to it.
He has to beat the devil in a round of putt-putt golf to get the dick.
Otherwise, the
enlarging.
devil takes his penis.
Starring Adam Sandler. Yeah.
They actually made a sequel about Adam's penis called Little Bricky.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I call
So
it
that's watch out for that.
Yeah.
Little Adam.
Yeah,
I
they
watched
made a
The
sequel
Mighty Wind yesterday.
about the water boy about Adam called The Faggot.
Okay. Okay.
It's actually it's about
Really?
Yeah, it's called The Water Boy 2. The Faggot.
And it's a sequel to The Water Boy,
It's a
huh?
sequel to The Water Boy.
Are there any same it's all the same characters?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
do
you
it,
got
guys.
the guy with the one hand.
Yeah.
Or no, that's
That's Scary Movie 3.
that's the golf one.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds
you
cool.
got
Congrats,
Vicky
Adam. I
Valancourt.
didn't know you made 2 movies starring you.
Yeah, it's just nice to get the work. That's what I say.
Absolutely. Little Pricky and the Faggot.
I watched what do you call it? Mighty Wind yesterday because that guy died.
R.I.P. Dude.
Dude, the funniest guy.
Fred Willard. Dude,
one
to
of the funniest guys ever.
To lose
Yeah.
Jerry Stiller and Willard back to back actually hurt, dude.
Brutal.
Those guys rock. They're always the funniest guy in a scene. I mean, fucking Jerry Stiller was so fucking funny, and Fred Willard. I mean, everything he was in was like fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
He just pops in for like a couple minutes at a time, and there's all.
Would you
just
say you
absolutely
rewatched
kills
The Mighty Wind?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's amazing.
I think
That-
Best
he's
in
got-
Show is probably my favorite of the.
Yeah, that one rocks.
Christopher
It's
Guest
so good.
Yeah.
I love the Christopher Guest movies. They're awesome. Guffman's great.
I actually haven't seen that one.
It's very
Guffman.
funny. Yeah.
But Best in Show is good.
Adam's in a movie called Waiting for Tuffman, and there's a bunch of tough guys showing up to his apartment, and
I'm waiting
and he's
for
just been downing Alestra and poppers, waiting for the tough guys.
So just lubing up his ass and opening
Yeah,
it up
just
at the same time.
eating Wow chips and huffing.
And he can't
Yeah.
he can't do it fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been off the market for so long.
And
It's
then
such
Harry
a,
Shearer
it's
is
such a
like-
chore to get the wow chips.
Harry Shearer is like, Adam, what the hell are you doing? Or however Harry Shearer sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a deep.
Wow, nice penis, Adam.
Yeah.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah. Nice.
Really,
That's a
it's so
great
funny.
penis,
Like-
Adam.
Great penis, Adam.
Great penis. Let me get my extra. I wear 2 pairs of glasses to see his penis. Gene Levy.
Waiting for Tuffman.
Waiting for.
What are some other movies Adam's been in? There's Gayest in Show.
Yeah, gayest.
Mason show. Yeah, it was a.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same exact movie, but part of the dog obstacle course is every dog fucks you in the ass.
I love that. I love the part of Best in Show where the gay guy is walking his
Yes.
his Pomeranian, and Fred is like he's like, now if you're in my neighborhood, you better be a hotel bellboy if you want to dress like that.
Dude, yes. In that one, he has nothing but heaters, dude.
Dude, yeah, so good. Just the like disinterested announcer. It's such a good character. The color commentator, or no, I
Yeah.
guess the British guy's the color commentator. So good.
Yeah, he's the play-by-play man.
The play-by-play. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the line about the Shih Tzu in that movie? It's not the obvious Shih Tzu joke, but there's
I don't
Fred
remember.
Willard has some Shih Tzu line that's so fucking funny.
I do not recall.
Yeah, and then that whole like what happened thing.
Yeah, what happened? Is so
What
funny.
happened is, yeah. And then the headline, it flashes canceled due to complete lack of interest.
Yeah, I saw some National Enquirer headline like a month or two ago where it's like Alex Trebek dying for sure or whatever, but he's like not. I think he's doing okay, and it's like that should be
He's doing really well.
that should be off limits for National Enquirer to just be like this. Now he's gonna die.
Yeah.
It's like
Just wait. I know we all said he was going to before, but
well, it's like everybody already knows the National Enquirer is just like who the fuck is buying National Enquirer? How are they still
I
in
don't know.
business? Who's like
I don't
in
know.
this day and age that's like fucking oh, how about lies? Why not just
yeah, it's all online.
just thumb through a bunch of bullshit lies about fucking celeb like Halle Berry got her third nipple removed.
Yeah.
And it's like
You know what it is? It's probably a bunch of guys. It's a bunch of old gay guys. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I
guys
see
that
John
have-
Waters as still reading the National Enquirer, knowing it's fake.
it was Fred
Just
Willard and Jerry Stiller. That's who was
Yeah.
reading.
Hey, they're not gay, dude. Well,
Yeah.
Come
They
on,
were
the
gay.
bodies aren't
They were gay
cold.
with each other.
whoa,
Wow.
for real?
And he was so broken hearted.
Just put it in my ass.
Put it in my ass.
Why don't you just put it in my ass?
For God's sake, put it in my ass.
George, fuck me in my ass.
I don't want to fuck you, Dad. I don't want to fuck you in the ass. I love Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
was a great
was
episode.
so awesome. Why can't I fuck you in the
It
ass?
was titled "The Gang Fucks George in the Ass." The gang.
I don't want to fuck you into the ass.
Jerry.
You
Fuck
gotta
me in
fuck
my
in the ass, Jerry.
Yep.
Yeah, Kramer just puts his hand in his ass. He just slides his hand in his ass,
Yeah.
all weird and wobbly.
Jerry, I got HIV.
That's what you get for fucking Adam with the tough man.
The tough men, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's all one thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's the same universe.
Yep. What else is new? What's happened this week? I haven't been paying attention to anything.
I don't know.
Has anything
I don't
happened?
look at
Those-
news anymore.
Fred Willard
Well,
died.
Adam, that's your job.
You're the
No.
news guy.
You're
on
the
show.
guy-
You know how radio shows have the news guy?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like our job
There's
is
two funny guys and a news guy.
our job is
I've
to
been
fucking
listening to a lot of old Stearns.
riff
That's-
on
that's-
things. Oh, good. So it'd be fun to see those jokes show up on the show.
Yeah,
And
they'll
then-
make their way in.
And
I'm
then
sure.
and then because it'll naturally be something that we all riff on, and then me and Stav will get accused of stealing
No, I've been
shit.
listening to a lot of interviews.
Because-
it's not so jokey.
Oh,
But I
okay.
listen to all of the Trump interviews, which are awesome.
Yeah.
What are some highlights?
I mean, they're all well known at this point, but yeah, I mean, he talks about groping Melania in public.
Nice.
There's a bunch of really good ones. Yeah, and Howard's like, it's funny to hear that style of interview, like I guess we sort of maybe have done it when we have guests, but he's like, tell me, does she like anal? Let's say, what if
He's the best.
you
First of
wake
all,
up
he's
in the
best-
morning?
no, he's the best interviewer in the world, dude.
He's the best. Yeah, he's
Everybody
the best.
talks about him being good.
Yeah,
Terry
He's the
Gross,
best.
my girl, listens to him, dude.
yeah. You can't.
I listened to
you
the
can't fuck-
Terry Gross Jerry Stiller interview.
How was that?
R.I.P. the God.
How was that?
It was fucking good, dude. He's an interesting guy. He talks about like how like just starting in show business just back then. It's just you just had to fucking knock on agents' doors and let them. You have to do your act in front of them. It was so fucking weird. He would work at a hot dog stand overnight so that he could spend every morning going around and knocking on like show business guys' doors and trying to get like work. I don't even understand how it worked.
That's
then he
kind
got
of
some
like
pussy.
what your parents tell you, like
Honestly,
your
yeah.
comedy career. Like, go, just why don't? I think my parents told me before I moved to New York, they're like, why can't you try to get Jerry Seinfeld's email and tell him that you're a young comedian?
That would work.
It used to. I mean, I guess that's how things used to happen.
I'm trying to get. They went on the fucking Ed Sullivan show or some shit. I don't know. I was doing my walk. I've been walking in the mornings because I have been doing nothing. So I get up early when the streets are empty, and I fucking take a little stroll.
Yeah, I've been listening also a lot to the short-lived Patrice podcast, Black Phillip, which is phenomenal.
Was that a podcast, or was it he did like an hour on XM every once in a while?
He had
right?
he did like 8 episodes, yeah. And I listened to them a couple years ago, but I revisited them.
They're all about
He
like controlling.
just have a woman on and just be so mean to her.
I haven't listened to those. I must.
They're,
You know what?
they're great for your walks, honestly.
I'm gonna take
It's
a little
great
fucking
content.
I also listened to some fucking The Damn Boss, Bruce Springsteen. It's so funny that Max Weinberg was in his band, and I just thought of him as the guy from Conan.
I just tried to go to the news to find,
What's in it?
just like, anything that's going
What's
on.
going on outside?
It looks like there's this coronavirus thing going on.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That's pretty much it. Adele's not fat.
Yeah.
Or something.
I know. Well, everybody's talking about this. There's a virus or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
I suppose.
Let me go to fucking news.com.
News.
Yeah. What's up with it?
News.com,
Let's see
baby.
what news.com has to say.
I'm just Googling
9 great
news.
facial recognition firms are scrambling to see around face masks. Uh-oh. Amazon doesn't commit to putting Bezos before antitrust committee. What if we kill Jeff Bezos? You think that would be good or
Oh,
bad?
does he have $1 trillion? That people have been.
Oh,
I
here we
think,
go.
talking about
AT&T
that.
touts HBO Max, which I've clicked on because there's a woman I would like to have sex with in the picture. How AT&T is... this is interesting. The WHO website. Jeff McElfresh, AT&T. That's interesting stuff. Let's see what else we got here on news.com.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Consoles, PC, mobile take big step toward playing together, but and then it kind of cuts off.
Wow, yeah, that. Can you imagine if you bridging the gap between consoles and PCs in an effective way? What kind of power a unified gaming community would have
Now that would be something.
There's
to destroy
been so much
women.
beef on these streets, between the console gamers and the PC gamers.
Refresh my memory, Adam. Did you start gaming in quarantine?
No, I have not.
Huh.
I've been
been
playing
painting.
guitar and painting.
Playing guitar.
Stop it.
Just,
Don't
it's just so funny to imagine your sick mother
Fucking loser.
and you're playing guitar and singing, and she's just wailing in misery. Please stop.
Don't talk.
Shut up, Adam. Your whole family's like, stop.
Stop.
Adam, that sounds gay somehow. You sound like a bitch when you play guitar.
I got
The Roku soundbar, 2 for 1. Enhance your TV sound and add a streaming media player for $150. That's on news.com.
That sounds really cool, dude. Snowpiercer, gripping new TV adaptation, packs a whodunit twist.
I'm on the same. I'm right there with you, brother.
Yeah, what is it?
SpaceX invites 2020 grads to launch their photos on historic.
Is
What?
this, is
That's
this Jennifer
right.
Connelly? You think she's sucking
Yeah.
dick in her 50s?
I think so, for sure.
Wait, Mark.
You want to talk
Maron's-
about a lady who you can beat off to what she's put on in movies? She's been naked a lot.
Oh, yeah. Back in the days of Yano.
Wait, Mark Maron's girlfriend died?
Who gives a shit?
Who?
We're gonna
Who's Mark Maron's girlfriend?
we're gonna hit the
I don't know.
We're gonna hit the who gives a shit button on that one. Wow, Mark Maron's girlfriend died, so that's like the first confirmed case of a COVID fatality under the age of 12, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
We're watching Weekend Update. Give me the next one.
I don't know. I think it's pretty.
No,
funny.
I'm SNL here, so give me the
You're
next.
SNL?
Yeah, I'm Colin Jost, and this is SNL.
First of all, Adam, we get all our news from news.com.
We're on
So don't
news.
I'm
even look
looking
at
at
other fucking sources.
news.google.com.
Yeah, Snowpiercer review. And here's a picture of Snowpiercer. It's a black guy
R.I.P.
with dreads and Jennifer Connelly. So I guess she's Snow and he's Piercer. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's so true.
Is that what we're talking about?
Wait,
That
didn't they
is
already make
very
them?
true.
There's a new Snowpiercer?
There's a new Snowpiercer, and that's the joke. It's about race mixing. It's about miscegenation.
That sounds cool.
Cool. Let's go. Moving on. News.com. Next article.
All right.
What else we got on Use.com?
Arthur named first storm of the season moves towards North Carolina coast.
A storm called Arthur.
Are you on News.com?
I'm on.
We only get our news
news.
from
I
news.com.
swear to God, if you are not on News.com, Adam, and you're fucking up the weekend update segment, it's the weekend. We're updating people, and they want
All right, yeah.
want the source they can trust. News.com.
News.com.
Yeah.
Best juicers of 2020.
Yeah.
The best Bluetooth speaker.
The best
News.com
juicers
is
of
just
2020. I'd have to say Jose Canseco, Mark
Yes,
McGuire,
there you go.
Barry Bonds.
Boom.
Next.
Boom. After he's been getting away with it for too damn long.
Next.
22 years.
Mm-hmm.
Next. All right, weekend update, baby.
I did watch. They've been replaying old baseball games, and I watched Game 1 of the '88 World Series with my dad, because he was there, and it was the Gibson game, and they asked.
He was sucking off
Canseco-
Kirk Gibson in the.
What does this
clubhouse
have to
before.
do with weekend update?
They asked Canseco in the game. They cut to an interview with him about being on steroids, and he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do it to those kids, growing up." And my man is just filling the screen.
Do you have a weekend update joke?
Okay, no,
Chrome will block ads that tax your phone or PC.
that's nice of them.
Chrome.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this?
Yeah, how about a browser called So Chrome will block ads headed to your PC or phone, and there's another browser called Chromosome that'll add even more ads to it because it's a fucking it's for retards.
Yeah.
That's really good, man.
Okay, weekend update. Next story.
What about
Amazon to reopen warehouses in France after deal with workers?
Sound
The
You hear
first
about
one they're
this?
open is the one with Quasimodo in it. That fucking retard. Next weekend update. Weekendupdate.com.
keep going.
Okay, Facebook to buy Giphy in a reported $400 million deal.
Yeah. And Elizabeth Warren is buying Jiffy to smear on her pussy to have her dog
Yeah,
lick
so
it off.
Yeah, Bailey.
Weekend update. Yeah, weekend update.
I liked how you
My
worked
boy
in the
Bailey's gonna
politics.
get some fucking peanut butter flavored pussy after that burrito, dude.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Weekend update's got the same theme song as the show Renegade, but it.
Can we get some music?
Weekend update. No, that's the wrong.
Ba-da-da-bum-bum.
All right.
Damn, dude.
Any more news?
Yeah, let's keep
Fuck.
going. Unless you're gonna
Keep always
fucking
going.
say something that's not. Jose Canseco said he didn't do steroids, but then you look at him, man. I'm telling you, this guy looks like he's on steroids. Can you believe it?
It
Can you
it was
believe?
very funny.
I
was
tell you,
very funny.
that is a mean slapper.
Okay, turned on. From real doll sex bots to connected toys, CNET explores the intersection of sex and technology.
Yeah, the intersection of sex and technology. What is that? The downtown, the Mission District, or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's an actual
Was
intersection.
that
Yeah.
Yeah,
where
that's where
gay,
you,
How about
gay
this? I put
nerds gay nerds live there?
that's why you're tweeting while getting your dick sucked at the corner of
Yeah.
12th and
Yes.
Malcolm X.
Otherwise known as
The internet,
technology. and
the
sex.
internet, yeah, the intersection of technology and sex. What is that fucking? Where is that intersection?
MyDick.com?
I don't know. They should do that.
Gettingpussy.com.
They should do the thing where they do with famous black people with sex workers, where they get you get your street. If you do enough black shit, eventually you get streets named after you.
So if you suck enough cock for money,
Yeah,
Just get
you
your
know,
own
so
street.
every city should have Martin Luther King, then Malcolm X, then Marcus Garvey Boulevard, and then the next one.
O.J.
Then
Simpson.
the next one is like, you know, fucking Janet Michaels Avenue.
Yes, dude. I'm buying property on John and Michael's Boulevard,
Yeah.
dude.
Is she still sucking in?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course she is.
I thought she might have retired. I
Nah,
haven't
she's
seen
out
her
there. And you
around
know who
the-
else? And I think I've mentioned this. Carmela Bing is still out there.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's fat. And that adds a little something to me. I don't know why, but I like it.
Yeah.
You like someone growing into their body.
I
And
like that she's
maturing
grown
in
into
their
her body
career.
and her tits have gotten even bigger.
Wow.
I mean, it's still her same face. It's nice.
Yeah. Amazon Life on Lockdown with 4 roommates. How to get anything done. Apple Arcade on TV nearly a year later and still a work in progress.
Huh. Fucking idiots.
Apple's failing gaming division is maybe they should ask the folks over at the Genius Bar.
Yeah, we're the geniuses.
Yeah,
at.
we're the genius.
I guess all the geniuses had off.
I guess all the
this whole
geniuses were
year.
at the bar on that one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And so the geniuses were getting fucking trashed at the bar instead of figuring out their failing gaming division over at Apple.
Nancy Pelosi, no red lines for bill to help struggling state and local governments.
Yeah, but there's definitely.
No,
So go ahead, Adam.
no, you.
No, go ahead.
No, you had something. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you what you said at the end.
Okay, I'll tell you. Nancy
go again.
Pelosi, no red lines for bill to help struggling state and local governments.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any red lines, and she doesn't have any panty lines either because she tans in the nude.
Yep.
No red lines for Bill Clinton to respect.
Yes.
Nancy Pelosi commenting
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
Bill Clinton rape accusations.
No,
I like that she tans in the nude also.
because she's a slut.
She's a fucking slut.
Did you see that? There was a video of her this week people were sharing where she looked nasty as
She
hell.
looked weird.
She looked wet.
damp. She looked moist. She looked old as a bitch. I mean, she is old. She's like 80. Obama criticizes virus response in online graduation speech. This is from Al Jazeera English.
Oh, okay. Why don't they pay attention to their own damn
What the fuck is
graduations?
Obama doing?
I think Obama and
Oh, the
LeBron
virus.
made a graduation ceremony for all the kids that can't have a graduation.
Oh, I would be pissed if I was a kid and I had to hear from Obama. Do kids think Obama is cool?
Nah, they gotta think he sucks, right?
Yeah, of course.
No, I think that
Imagine you're
most
fucking
kids probably
16,
like him.
17 years old now. What were you when he was out of office? 10? No.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
12?
No, that doesn't make
They
sense.
probably don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about
Like, imagine, I didn't give a fuck about George or fucking. Although I thought Bill Clinton was cool, actually, because that's probably.
Yeah,
an
no.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
as a
push-
baby, you fucking think, Bill. He wears sunglasses and he plays saxophone.
He plays saxophone.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
So,
he's
that is
basically
cool.
fucking Mac Tonight from the McDonald's commercial. You think the president and fast food are kind of related?
And he was the first black president at the time. Everyone called him that.
Yeah.
And black
Yeah,
people were
that's
cool.
true.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Obama's just out there. And LeBron. Honestly, though, everyone talks about how everyone's sad about missing graduation, but fucking college and high school graduation sucks, dude.
No,
You just have
what
to
about
sit
the
there.
parties afterwards, dude? The nights you'll never forget.
I don't remember a single. I guess I had a graduation party at my friend's house with a pool. That was pretty tight, actually.
Uh-huh.
And I drank like 12 Bud Light Limes in front of my family.
I'm gonna piss real quick.
Go for it.
I didn't go to my high school graduation.
Why?
I don't want to say.
Yeah, you have to say. Come on,
I
without
had-
Nick, dude.
I got into nationals and debate.
Fuck, you were a little debate fucking club loser.
Yeah, I don't know if I've disclosed that in 300 episodes of Cometown.
Nice, dude. How did it go? What was the fucking topic you were discussing?
I lost miserably. I did
You
a
lost?
extemporaneous, which is
What's
that they
that?
give you a topic, you have 30 minutes to write a speech about it.
Oh shit! What was your speech?
I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was about. It was some 2008, 2009 shit, whatever.
Shit.
But yeah,
You
I
were
lost
against.
I went to Philadelphia and lost miserably.
You went to Philadelphia from fucking
That's when
Nevada?
they had nationals that year.
Wow, dude.
But I did meet Lincoln Financial sponsors the stadium, the Eagles
the
Stadium,
link, of course.
and they have a Abraham Lincoln impersonator
Wow.
who I think is in a lot of their ads too. And I did meet him, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Did you have sex with him?
I didn't have sex with him, but I respected him.
Did you get pussy on the trip to Philly?
No, I didn't get any pussy.
Was it you and your
A
dad?
gay guy tried to rape me, actually.
Wait.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
This fat gay guy, kind of in a Tim Dillon kind of lecherous fat gay guy kind of way.
Was he involved in the debates?
He was, he did a different debate. He was from my region. I don't know where he is these days. I think he's very Christian.
Hell yeah. And he what? He tried to get you in his apartment, in his room?
No, we were rooming together, and he was like, "Do you want to sleep in my bed in the hotel?"
What the fuck? Another fucking teenager asked you to sleep in his bed?
Yeah, I don't know. That's. I mean, I didn't. It was an attempt. It wasn't. I said no. I said, "Listen here, fatso."
Wait, what? Nick, did you missed something great.
You missed it.
Oh, good.
Adam almost got raped when he was 17 by a fat
Almost
guy.
get raped, and I was 18. But yes, it was a fat gay lecherous.
This is why dudes rock, because it's like, imagine like a woman, like it's a girl podcast, and the,
Yeah, I don't
and-
feel a trauma.
and the girl comes,
Associated with
the other
it.
girl has to go into the bathroom to like, I don't know, fucking fix her pussy because it's having an infection or something.
Yep.
It's having an
Yeah.
infection from not having children, from having too much sex with strangers and not.
With strangers and never siring a child.
And instead of having a kid with one man as it was supposed to do, so
as your pussy's meant to
by
biologically and
by God,
religiously.
by divine science, and
Yes.
and so I'm like, she's coming back. She's like, "Oh, sorry, it's my pussy again." And but
Right.
and then the fat girl is like, "Adam just said she got raped by a fat guy when she was 17," and then
Yeah.
like, in what universe could the girl respond the appropriate way, which is going,
No, I thought. I mean, even at the time, people thought it was pretty funny. I was like, "Yeah, it was trying to suck me off last night." How to tell? No,
His roommate, it's pretty gay. I mean, he went to nationals and debate.
I missed
In
my
Phil-
high school graduation
To
so
go
I
to
could go to
nationals.
nationals in speech and debate.
And the fat guy that he was rooming
And
with was like,
the
"Do you
fat
want to
guy
sleep
that I
in my
shared a
bed?"
hotel, yeah, he was like, "Don't you want to come in my bed?" And I was like, "I'm not a homosexual."
you seen like Black Debate Club, right?
What's that?
It's like a documentary, right?
Well, no, it's like, so there's like black schools that have their own debate clubs,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
and then they'll just use the N word and shit.
Do that?
I
Yeah,
don't think that's
well,
true.
because the way debate club works is you're just supposed to like talk as fast as possible.
Yeah, for policy debate.
Yeah, to get in as much, and so they'll use the N word.
I never did
and
that
the-
one.
and then it's all just like, how come it's supposed to be this way? It can be the other way. How come you do it one way, but it's not? You can't do it the other way, man. That's boop. You know, just fucking, just like what? I don't even understand. Yeah, I mean, here, let's look at YouTube.
Speech and debate was, I mean, the people that come out of it end up being the biggest fucking dildos in society. I think I actually made it out all right.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
What was the other? Did you guys ever do something called, I think it was National Academic League, NAL?
You go,
Towson! The fucking Tigers.
Let's get right into it. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Cross-X.
This is the local news, and they just put in the N word.
About queer?
What the fuck?
You can't argue with that.
Yeah.
She sounds scared, dude. What the fuck?
And this
Are you sure this isn't like poetry?
No, it's debate club. And the thing is like, It's just
I never
not.
did that kind of debate.
You know, to laugh at this is not because it's like, is this even? This is just some stupid fucking debate club thing. This isn't part of
Yeah.
like any discernible culture.
Right.
This is-
No,
it
for
has-
sure. It's ridiculous that you get awarded points for doing whatever she was doing.
But even
It
that
has
there's
no
even points
practical
awarded.
real-world application.
Debate club was already sucked. I mean, this is the kind of thing. It's like the intersection of something that should be fine and cool, which is black people, and something that's like garbage
Very
and
cool.
sucks all the coolness out of it, which is debate club. It's like Christian rock.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
just it's
Christianity, very cool. Rock. lame as
Exactly.
hell. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's. I think the point is you're supposed to get out as much evidence as possible.
What do you think would have
and
happened if you got in that guy's bed?
He would have sucked my penis. That's what would have happened.
Well,
I just said no. I mean, it's not like a traumatic experience.
sounds like it is.
He didn't make me. I don't like this silence after I said it. Yeah. So that's
He
what
didn't
I
make
missed
you, so
my
you
high
did-
school graduation for.
oh you
For
avoided
losing
it
in the
because
first round
you were
at nationals, and then having an obese man attempt.
how fat are we
uh,
talking here?
He was pretty fat fella.
How so? Give us some ballpark. Was he tall?
I don't know. It's a certain type of you can't really tell even. They just so
What do you mean he
big.
was so fat you couldn't tell how tall he was?
They just seem big, you know. I was like $130 wet. He could have raped me for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was a proposition more than an
Yeah.
attempt at a rape.
So he was what, 300 pounds?
Oh, I think probably around there.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
A big fat guy sucking your dick.
Oh, so he wanted to suck your dick.
Yeah, he offered to suck my penis.
Well, how is this a story about you almost getting raped? Is this just a story about a gay fat
No,
man
I said
propositioning
it's a
you?
guy. Yeah, a guy just propositioned.
Oh.
I
They were in the
used
same
wrong
room.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were roommates at nationals,
And you shared a bed.
no, we had 2 queen beds, and we were just two queens sharing a.
Yeah.
You
Two
know.
queens and 2 full beds.
Yeah. I haven't shared a hotel room in a while.
I mean,
We shared one.
Yeah. When you go on the road, and that's always fun. Another comic. You get 2 beds. You put some bullshit on the TV. You get way too high.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is the cash flow business anyways?
Oh yeah.
It is cool because it lets you tap in and as like a comedian to that like sleepover mentality of joke making.
Yeah,
which is
adult sleepover.
which is where that's the divine source.
I still say when we all
Crushing.
shared that room in Cleveland, is some of the funniest.
It's
jokes
one of the
we've
most
ever had.
beautiful moments of your life when you
That was pretty fun.
when you slept on the cot in the
I did it out of the benevolence. I'm such a good guy.
I was injured, man.
he was
Stav
injured.
needed a bed because he was injured.
And I was pissed, which is a type of injury.
Yeah.
I was pissed off.
Oh fuck, dude. I got bubble guts.
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
Nothing bad. Steak yesterday. Yesterday was steak day. You know what I'm saying?
I got 6 days left on, or no, 5 days left on the.
On your
On your
diet.
diet?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it for?
7 weeks. Which it'll be.
And what do you do next? You bulk?
Well, no, I don't have access to a gym, so I'll probably just go back to eating at maintenance. But
Gotcha.
it's definitely like, I mean, now I just feel lethargic all the time and can't think or whatever. So
How many calories would you eat a day?
I don't know. I just do it based on like macros. I just look at the app. I just do it meal by meal and plug things in. I don't like concern myself with anything other than because like I guess it works. I mean, it's more about like just actually getting to the end of the diet because anytime I've run RP diets before, I like give up halfway through.
Retard penis diet?
Retard
You can
penis
only
diet.
eat-
You only
You can only suck on retard's
yeah,
penis.
exactly. You cut it off, fry it up. What happened? Where's my penis?
Well, because a lot of people
Yeah.
don't know this, but they're kind of like a salamander's tail.
Yeah.
Will grow back.
Oh, there it
That's part of the extra chromosome.
Well, it's right back where it was. They keep cutting it off, and then It's there's retards always grow another penis, and another thing a lot of people don't know is that you can pull an infinite number of quarters from behind their ears.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The magician. That's why you've never seen a retarded person in a magic show, because capitalism would cease to exist if a retard and a magician teamed up.
Yep.
Because the magician would just print an infinite amount of money out of the back of the retard's ears.
Can you say inflation?
Inflation. Actually, no, I can't. To be quite honest with you, no. I actually can't say that word at all.
Suave.
Yeah, so Nick's just got a guy in his closet, and he chops his penis off for every meal.
Yeah.
And it grows back.
Bum bum bum, ba ba bum bum, bum bum bum, ba bum bum.
Suck my penis.
Yeah, it's nice. I leaned out a decent amount, though. You know.
Yeah, you look cute,
Thanks, man. Yeah, got abs now.
Uh-oh. Somebody's about to get pussy.
Yeah. Well,
Pussy getting Nick.
I don't know. I'd like the gym to be open again. It's like
I think it's like going to be one of the last things to reopen.
the gyms. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
for sure. Well, that's why I did
Looking at,
this.
like every reopening plan, the gyms are always like the last.
That's why I went on a. That's why I like decided to like try to lean out, because it's like, well, I'm gonna lose a bunch of fucking strength anyways. It'll feel like starting over. I'm 31, and it's just gonna be like incredibly depressing to go to a gym and like, only be able to bench press like 150 pounds.
Yeah.
For like.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Totally.
No. We've seen the picture.
Shut up.
Yeah. So
I'm doing push-ups to try and get my fucking shoulder strength back up.
yeah, my wrists were aching, but since I made those plyo boxes, I added like an extra. Now I'm like doing handstand push-ups at like a higher deficit, so it's less volume. It's just an increased range, which the stress on my wrists is the same anyways. And now that's like resolved it because I'm not doing like sets of 15.
Nice.
Yeah,
You should get resistance bands stuff.
Resistance bands?
I'm gonna start my
for your
own
shoulders.
line of fitness equipment.
You should.
Gym Fag Systems.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gym fag. Hey, what's up? Are you a fucking gym fag
Yeah.
like me?
Hey, my name's Jeff LaJoshua, fitness guru here, just shirtless in the YouTube video. Always gesturing like this.
Yeah.
Always that's because there's three things you got to know. Number one, never use these two fingers to count anything. It's always these three. Number one, number two, and number three. You always count this way. Never like this, because if you do it like this, you look like a fucking pussy. Okay?
Yep.
You look like a motherfucking pussy. All right? You don't want to fucking ever use these fingers for anything.
Mm-mm.
Always.
Mm-mm.
Always. And that's Jeff LaJoshua's tips to getting. Now we're going to show you a 35-minute easy, simple resistance band ab workout that requires zero equipment except everything from our website.
There's a guy, I love the Instagram ads where some guy's like, just eating one simple thing and it'll turn your whole fucking life around. And I've never clicked, but if you go in the comments, people will fucking tell you what it is. And the guy was just like, the answer was tuna. He was like, he makes you watch like a 30-minute video and click to a different
never
website.
gets to the point. Yeah.
Shit rocks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have some beautiful hair, start doing some push-ups. Just fucking, if I could get nice arms and hair, which I have, I'm halfway
Dude,
there.
the hair's looking nice.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I was robbing the world of my beautiful head of hair
Yeah.
this whole time.
How selfish of you.
God damn.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I'm starting to miss being able to do stand-up or the live shows. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
this remote shit sucks ass.
It really
I got to
does.
figure out a way to do this in the living room or something, because it's like,
Yeah.
it's just fucking impossible.
Get in the living room.
Yeah, maybe. It's not.
It's
It's not like it ruins the hanging out element. Now this feels like a fucking job.
I guess, dude, I'm getting used to it. I've been doing
Really?
so much Zoom shit.
I have, but
Yeah, like-
with this show, it's like a kind of a problem. With this show, it doesn't really work.
I know what you mean because it's like we get a chance to chill
Other shows, yeah,
at your house.
exactly. Other shows, like if I
Yeah.
do like fucking that bastard radio show or anything on Gas Digital, I mean, it's like that would normally be a thing I would have to go to the studio anyways. and then have a coffee and sit there and like do my job as, you know, where there's a lot of like with other shows, it's okay to like just fish for jokes to entertain rather than like just
get the vibe right.
yeah, just have fun with my friends, which is like the whole point of this,
Right.
you know, and then like, you know,
Yeah, I get it.
and when it's just literally staring at a fucking computer. I mean, yeah, I've never like I didn't FaceTime before this. I probably used FaceTime once ever prior to this fucking quarantine bullshit.
With who? What was his name?
Yeah, what was the guy's name that you were?
Adam Senior. I had to warn him that his son,
You have videos.
Adam Friedland Senior, that his son.
Imagine it's like a move to
Yeah.
You had to
fuck
warn him
someone's father.
about what?
That his son was coming home from New York with a viral load.
To protect himself?
Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
The joke is
Something like
the
that.
joke is if you're new to Come Town, the joke is that Adam has HIV and his father is.
If you're just joining us,
his father is also a.
If you're just joining us, Adam has been gay for the last
he's
3
been
years.
gay. Yeah, it would be nice to do the show like guys that call billiards. You know,
Yeah.
just maybe.
I've never seen a pussy in my
I've
life.
never had sex before. Once
I've never had sex, but I want to.
I
dream of it.
I would like to have sex, but I only have the tip of a penis. I was born with no shaft.
I have 2 very large nuts and simply the
I have
just a helmet.
I have one giant ball with the tip of a penis on the end.
I hope very much one day to have a woman put her lips
I have
upon
a
it.
giant long ball with the tip of a penis on the end, and so sex for me is excruciating as the ball is squeezed. And it's very difficult to explain to women that it's actually in fact a
That
ball.
the ball is not a penis.
It's not
that's a ball.
you, it's a ball.
To stop sucking my ball
Yeah.
because it hurts.
It's
And that my penis is actually the little nub
It's
on top
just
of what looks to be my
the
penis.
top part, not the rest. There's no shaft there. It's simply a ball with a penis head. And it is it's quite excruciating when
It hurts very
it
much.
hurts very much to be jacked off. As some have observed, it's very painful to me. You may notice here, it's coming up underneath the ass is my asshole, underneath the ball, and then
Underneath, sometimes it gets wrapped up in my
and
ass.
sometimes I shit on my ball.
I hate when that
I
happens.
hate it.
Oh, now we've got a fucking 8-ball or some shit. I don't know billiards, so.
Yeah,
But I was gonna get him back into the action.
very much so, very much so,
Mhm.
very much so.
Oh yeah.
I saw a crazy guy. I had to go bike over to Pep Boys, and I saw a crazy guy yelling in Spanish, which is
Nice.
which oddly you don't see very often.
Mm-hmm.
It's always in English.
That's true.
Yeah, I get, but it was
I've
weird.
seen that once.
Go
Yeah.
for it. Go ahead.
What have you seen once? A guy in Spanish?
A guy, yeah, and he was drinking and slapping himself in the face as hard as he could. But it wasn't in New York. It was in downtown Silver Spring, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
hell
in Spanish, he's saying, "Stop speaking Spanish. Come on, just learn English, damn it."
Yeah, that's what it was. And I was like, "Orale, dude.
Órale.
How's it going?"
Yeah, you're right, dude. I bet you see that in LA more. But even New York, plenty of Spanish speakers.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone speaking, yelling in Greek here either. And Astoria is full of fucking Greeks. There's one guy who I can't tell what language he's saying. It might be some Eastern European shit. He comes around every fucking 6 months.
That's so
He's like,
funny that there's countries that just have their bullshit language still going.
yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, man, I'm going to speak Croat. That's the language I'm going to speak. Just me and a couple of guys speaking this language." It's like, no, just at this point, learn English. Because
Learn
if you
English.
see all languages as competition with each other, right? It's not about culture. It's the best system. It's like fucking VHS versus Betamax. You know,
Mm.
that's not. language.
France had a nice lead for a while. Well, Greek first, then French, then English, basically.
What,
German
the whole
had
world
a
spoke
moment.
French?
Yeah, all the original, all the like fucking official shit was in French.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like fucking science terms and shit. I feel like French was like the big boy for right before English.
Yeah.
It was like the official
It
language.
wasn't Latin.
I mean, Latin and then French.
Yeah. What shit is in French?
I don't know. I feel like big papers and shit.
Corvette. The Corvette. That's
Were, Corvette.
Mhm.
Yep.
Chevrolet.
Yeah. Bag. Mm-hmm.
Lacrosse. Buick Lacrosse.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. I feel
Um,
like people signed
French Stewart.
French Stewart.
He's a
Yep.
famous actor. Yeah.
mhm.
I'm gay.
Is that Adam Speeders?
Is that Adam Spears? I can't
Yeah.
tell.
So what was his deal? He was Chinese.
He was a Chinese white man, the world's
Yeah.
only Chinese white man.
Well, no, he was just doing a really offensive.
I can't see Adam's penis.
Yeah. What the fuck was? How did that guy have a career? Like going in, what was the first audition he went into where somebody was like, "Oh yeah,
Oh, this is it.
yeah, this spastic fucking retard doing this weird face."
Yeah, why are his eyes so fucking little, dude?
Yeah, and he like has to do that face all the time. I mean, if
Yeah,
you look at
versus little
if you
lips.
look at a regular picture of him, he doesn't look like that.
Is the only shit he got hot for Third Rock from the Sun?
I think so.
Was he ever in like a big movie?
His real name is Milton.
Nah.
Yeah.
Milton French
is a
Stewart.
better name, for sure.
His last name is French Stewart.
Oh,
Fucking
really?
liar.
What a fraud. Just like that damn Cedric the Entertainer. You expect me to believe that's his last name?
Dude, fuck French Stewart. What the fuck has he been in, dude?
I guess he's in Leaving Las Vegas. I don't remember that.
Is he?
And he's in
He's married to some lady named Vanessa Clare.
and he's
A
in
lady?
Mikhail's Navy, which I might do a double feature of
I would like to rewatch
Mikhail's
that.
Navy and Down Periscope.
I would that's a great pairing.
Yeah.
That's a great double
Hell
feature.
yeah, dude. Oh,
I'm
Damn.
over here scoping his bitch
now I
out.
know. I like how this podcast now is just fucking like an hour of struggling to barely string together a sentence and then being like, dude, you know what I'm watching? Fluke and then Beethoven 3. And then I don't. I just fall asleep. I eat a handful of pickles. I put pickles on a food scale. And I go,
Yep.
one of these days I'm going to feel happiness. I'm going to know what. Once these numbers are right, you better believe I'm going to know what happiness feels like, pal.
You'll probably feel good at the end of the diet when you get to eat more.
Yeah, it'll take a couple weeks of leveling out, get my shit
Now
going.
that you look cute.
Yeah, because
Does your penis look bigger?
I'm ready. Oh, yeah. But it's because my fucking legs have like, they're just, I mean, I look terrible from the waist down. I mean, my dick looks huge, but I mean, my legs are
Nice.
just, it's abysmal. I look like a chimpanzee. I look like that nude chimp,
Uh-huh.
Why? You have skinny, hairy legs?
that hairless chimp. Oh yeah, I'm pretty hairy,
Mm.
but yeah, just wasting away. I'm ready to go to the beach
Oh, yeah.
once.
Fire
Once I drive to the beach, and then I get out of my car and I go swimming, and then I get back in my car and I leave.
Yeah, no sitting.
No sitting at the beach. I don't want any.
No way.
I don't want any sand in my tight ass.
You don't want to pack your asshole full of
Yeah.
sand?
I don't want any horrific sand getting into my ass. So I was looking for a place I could stand. The lifeguard's like, yeah, I don't know how to help you.
What if you put a butt plug in your ass?
Yeah. What if
Would you think you would float more?
I put a butt plug in my ass? I don't know. I like how
Would that help buoyancy?
so if I tilt the microphone a certain way, it disappears sort of, but it gives it like a cartoon look. And then it's cool because it makes me feel like I'm in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
see,
over
I don't
in
see it disappearing,
Toontown.
really. Oh, there he is. Yep.
Yeah. It's not working. Well,
You gotta have it against the backdrop.
anyways, you got anything to plug?
Just fucking check out my fucking Twitch show, Stabby Solves Your Problems, Friday at 6. What's today? Saturday?
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Lewis is booking shit on the road.
Really?
Yeah. He's starting to book
For
stuff.
when? For August?
June, actually.
June?
What?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I might try to book. I just to like fucking, fuck it. Just do it.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that.
You're not doing
Are
it remotely?
places going to be open?
Yeah.
I guess you found places.
Yeah. I mean, just try it out.
Go
See
to
what
Texas,
happens.
maybe?
Utah, New Mexico, South Dakota.
I'm going to wait on that.
I'm gonna do
New
a
Mexico
show.
I'm going to stay
beautiful.
digital.
I'm gonna do a
for
show.
So
while.
is Utah.
I'm gonna do a show in Bismarck, South Dakota. We get all the boys out.
Yeah, they never had a
They
shutdown.
did not
over
shut down because they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing to shut
Yeah.
down.
Well,
That's
they had a really bad outbreak at a meat processing plant.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
I heard Texas got their asses fucked by a bunch of deaths or something.
Did they?
After they reopened, they had the highest amount of deaths.
Wouldn't it take 2 weeks to know?
It was 2 weeks after.
Oh, well.
Whatever, I'm going to wait on it, but I hope nothing bad happens so that I can get on the damn road because I don't want to be in my fucking house.
Yeah.
And I want to get some pussy. But go to twitch.tv/StaviBaby. Stavi solves your problems every Friday at 6. I do an art show with my little brothers. I do a fucking basketball pod. I do fucking...
Yeah, maybe we should try to change the format of the show where I know we said interview people, but maybe we should try and figure out some way to like incorporate streaming something or gaming something. Just something different than like a conversation.
I don't know, man. Maybe if we get some
I
guests
thought
in the mix.
you were opposed to the idea viscerally, but you were just shitting yourself there.
Oh, yeah, no, I just fucking let one fly.
Yeah. I was like, let's change the format of the show, and you're like, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Crap
Did
your
I
pants.
make you shit yourself by suggesting we try something different?
I'm down. I don't give
We
a
have
fuck.
to save Cumtown before it's
Um,
destroyed by girls.
That's true.
Are there girls listening right now?
There's girls listening to try and figure out how to destroy the show.
Fuck.
If you're trying to
I
figure
thought
that
that
out,
they weren't.
if you send your titties in a DM, it'll into my DMs. To be clear, the show will self-destruct.
All right, folks. Yeah, I got new shirts. If you want to check out
Check out the fucking shirts.
cum.town. If you want to watch these, I guess maybe, I don't know if I think there is a live chat available on YouTube streaming, but these stream live on YouTube and the link goes on to the Patreon. Go to patreon.com/cumtown if you want to sign up. There's also just the audio podcast RSS that gets bumped to iTunes or whatever the fuck it is. And if you're watching elsewhere on YouTube, which you probably are, because I don't know how to get people to watch shit on YouTube, then hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hello, what's going
Hey.
on? Think about subscribing to our channel.
Or not. I mean, I don't know what the fucking benefit is.
Yeah, I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I mean, it's like, should I care? It's like, well, no, somebody else is doing the work and people are watching it, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You know? Honestly, it's like you should just be watching the best of clips from the show from
Those
three
are
from 3
those are
years
really good
ago.
ones.
Why don't we just do that? Why don't we play the clips while we listen
We
to
should.
it?
I should
that
just
was-
start
that was
stealing
great.
content of the show back
Yeah,
from other
why
people's.
the fuck not?
Steal it
That's
back.
what are you gonna do? Yeah, we should just do that. Just start screen sharing other people's compilations.
And just laughing,
Yeah.
us laugh like, oh shit, I remember that.
That was
Just
funny.
an
That
animation
was a
some
good show
autistic guy
that
spent
day.
15 years on, just making
Yeah.
doing shorties, watching shorties. Just steal it back. That'd be nice.
Steal it back, dude.
Yeah.
That's how we do this.
All right.
It's called street justice.
Well, folks, thanks for hanging. Enjoy this beautiful
Yep.
Sunday afternoon, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday, you little
Take
sluts.
care.